Hey there everybody, welcome to Trilogy Gaming. Today we have Pokemon Randomizer Real Edition, episode 28. Episode 27, we went through Route 127, and now in episode 28, we're going through Route 128. How did I not realize this before? Huh. But here we are, Route 128, we did it. Good episode, guys. Next time, no, just kidding. So obviously we have to spin the wheel, which last time, well, you guys can just see it yourselves. Capture a steel type. There was none. Woohoo, screw me. So this time, we're going to be allowed to catch any Pokemon I want. Tall Pokemon only. Max 1 6-foot or taller Pokemon. I gotta make sure I have my Pokemon thing ready to find out heights. We're good. We got this. I am ready to kick some Pokemon. So, okay, not that. Ooh, that sounded wrong. That sounded really wrong. So, obviously, we have 3 standard surfing Pokemon, 2 old rod, 3 good rod, and now 3 super rod Pokemon. So, we actually have quite a few Pokemon to look for in Route 128. And there's one way to get started, and that's to just fish. Nothing seems to be biting. Oh, we found one of the surfing Pokemon. That's cool. So obviously there's a 25. Who wants to guess the height of Oshawott? Does Oshawott look like he's above 6 feet? 1 foot tall, 1'8". So you are not helpful for us, buddy. Sorry. So thankfully we found one of the 3 surfing. So maybe let's look for those. There's a 25, a 25 to 35, and a 30 surfing mon in this area. So I just want to make sure I don't. That's 129. So we need to stay in this area. There's a fisherman here, so there's stuff over here. All right, let's see what this Pokemon is. Hopefully it's not another Oshawott. It is an Oshawott. The last one was level 25, I believe. So Oshawott might just be the common. No, it's level 30. So Oshawott's actually it could potentially be the uncommon. Interesting. I didn't see him there. I swear I went past this way. Okay. He popped out of nowhere. That's cool. Hello, Cornelius. You have a fletchling, I see. That's a cool mon. However, I am going to destroy it because I need experience. My god Pokemon here, this legendary, needs experience. So your little fletchling ain't gonna turn into a Talonflame. Sorry, buddy. He literally has to be sacrificed for the good. It leech seeded me. That little thing leech seeded me. How much is this gonna be? Thank you. Alright, I feel better now. Okay. Regice battle! It's time to find out whose Regice is the better Regice. Let's do this. Regice, your pride is on the line, buddy. It's you versus you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of gave him Flame Burst from TM. That did not do a lot, actually. That's interesting. This might be the worst battle of all time. Unless we get the burn. This is... Oh, I forgot this thing has so many healing moves. This may not go down the way I want it to. So, yeah, I might need to just bring in somebody else who will destroy this thing in a hit. Which exactly is what we're going to do. We took off Inferno because it cannot do that. So yeah, we're gonna switch out really quick and bring out. Yeah, this battle would go on forever, and I'm not having that. Not now, man. We're trying to find Pokemon. Trying to find a tall Pokemon, and so far all we found is 1'8" Oshawott. Let's see how much Mist Ball does with Arceus. Okay, takes a little bit of life, that's fine. That was a crit. That's kind of sad that that was crit. I'm gonna flame burst again. And there we go. So, I mean, at least he still gains the experience because he was in the battle. Level 41. Yes, so our experiment of trying to find out if it will learn a move at 43 like it's supposed to, because I never thought about testing that before. We're doing so easier earlier on. But in fact, I did not do that. All right, let's continue the... Let's start with some of the old rods. There's only 2 Pokemon to catch with the old rod. 65% chance at a level 10 to 15, and a 35% at a level 5. Tropius. Tropius is level 10, which means he is the common. Now, obviously, there's no way Tropius isn't 6 foot tall. He is 6'7". He is just over 6 foot. So, okay. So that is good. I will mark that Tropius is here, but I do not want to catch him. Not yet. I don't want Tropius to be the Mon we have to catch because we have so many cool options. But we know the old rod does in fact give us 1 Mon that is eligible. So that is indeed cool to know. I just sent out the good rod on accident. Whatever. We'll find out good rod Pokemon. Nope. I accidentally reeled it in. That's fine. Back to the old rod. So we know Tropius is the 65%er. So if it comes down to him being the guy I need, we will just do it. If hopefully Tropius isn't the like, oh, we have to use him because he's the only one, like, you know, I hope we see a couple 6 foot tall Pokemon because this is an opportunity to get a beast if one shows up. So Solrock is the other old rod because he should be level 5. He is. How just in case, how tall is Solrock? He is 3 feet 11. He is nowhere near the beast that Tropius is. So we have Tropius saved. We are gonna run from you. You do not offer anything, my friend. And we know the old rod is done. To the good rod. There's 3 good rod Pokemon, all level 25. So no clear indicator of Pokemon based on level. There's a 60%er, a 35%er, and a 5%er. And we're looking for 6 feet and above. If I see a legendary that's just right out of the way, amazing, we will get it. Frillish, I think is like a foot. Wow, it's 3 feet 11. I was gonna say, I was thinking it's like almost 2 feet, like a foot, 1 foot 10, but it's 3 foot 11. Not 6 feet, so can't get it. So we now know one of the good rod Pokemon are not an option. So far, Tropius is our only option. But we still have a lot of Pokemon to look for, guys. And I know, hopefully we come across something that can be added to the team. And, you know. Yeah. Come on. Something above 6 foot. Come on, something above 6 foot. Okay, we're in the good rod area. Goodra. How tall are you, Goodra? You know, you wouldn't surprise me if you were like 5 foot something. He's 6'7". Look at you. So, I do think Goodra is significantly better than Tropius. It's just a pure dragon type, but it's 600 compared to 460. So Goodra right now is our option. Bulk up. Okay. Let's just try to run again. Okay. So Goodra is thankfully one of the 2 good rod Pokemon. So let's see if we cannot, or one of the 3 good rod Pokemon. So hopefully we come across another one and just find out what it is. Hopefully that is the 5%er. And it was really tough to find, you know? So actually Goodra just appeared again pretty easily. So maybe that's the 60% or the 35%. So this will be interesting to find out. Well, at least Gudra's common. And it's a 600 BST. We already kind of have Dragonite, so I don't think Gudra is better than Dragonite. Oh, I accidentally threw out the old rod. Let me reel that back in. I reeled in too slow. That sucks. I'm going to have to compare them. I doubt... No, with Primordial Sea and all that, removing Fire-type moves entirely. I mean, I didn't see what Gudra's ability was, so it could be something broken. But yeah. Okay, we're going to go back out and surf. And go into an area and just kind of... Like, you know, just go out here, see if we can't come across stuff. Alright, here we go. Not a Gudra. Not a Gudra. We did see Frillish already, didn't we? Yeah, we saw the blue one. So it's Frillish and Gudra. So there is one more Mon for the good rod that we need to keep an eye out for. And hopefully we can come across that. I hope that... Gudra was pretty common, so... Frillish was somewhat common, so maybe Gudra's the 60. Frillish is the 35%, so maybe the 5% is just somebody. Yeah, there's Frillish again, but the color's only changing because the gender. It's not changing the Pokemon. So, we're completely fine right now. God, man. Let's keep... Yeah, we could surf around and find Pokemon too. Come on, 5%er. Come on. Gudra right now is the winner. No, it's Frillish again. I think Frillish is the 60%, that Gudra is the 35%, and we just haven't come across the 5%er yet. Hopefully come across it pretty soon. Because then we still have 3 Super Rod Pokemon to look up. Reeled in too slow. I hit that immediately. Excuse me, that must be the 5%er. It must be something insane. Could you imagine if it was like a legendary, but it was under 6 foot? That would be so sad. Like, here you go, an awesome legendary, and it's like... Oh, there's Gudra again. Yeah, so Gudra has to be the 35%, I think. But at least we know Gudra's here, and it's a 600 BST Mon. I just don't know if it's worth running another dragon. Because we already have so many on the team. So I'm actually... I just wouldn't use Tropius either. I'd much rather have Gudra just because it's cool. But it's like if we're having to decide between Gudra and Tropius as the only 2 options, that'd be rather sad. I reeled that in and felt slow. I don't think this is the 5%er. No, it's Frillish. Ah, man, okay. I'm really afraid to take a break and switch to like another method because I don't want to like totally forget. You know, let's do it. Let's pop out the Super Rod and see if we can't come across and see some different things. I reeled in too slow. Remember, we have 3 options. A 60%er who's level 35, a 35%er that's level 30, and a 5%er that's at level 40. I accidentally threw out the good rod, didn't I? Yes, I did, because there's Frillish again. Yeah, Frillish is definitely the 60%er, which is rough. Gotta do what we gotta do, man. You know, this is a part of the journey. I just threw out the good rod again. Okay, I got this. I hit that immediately. Let it be the 5%er and let me be done. It is not Frillish again. Damn you, Frillish, go away. Yeah, so Frillish is the 60%er, 35 is Gudra. 5% is probably going to be something stupid and small. What is something stupid? Like an Oddish. I was trying to think of things that had the word small in it. I was going to say Smoliv, but Smoliv obviously is in this gen. Reeled into, so I hit that immediately, man. Okay, we're going to take a break from the good rod. It's frustrating. So Super Rod. Nothing. Come on. All right, here we go. Our first super rod. So if it's 35, it's the 60%er. If it's 30, it's the 35%. If it's 40, it's the 5%. It is just a Numel. It's 30, which is the 35%er. Okay, so that's the like uncommon. Numel is probably like 3'11", I'm thinking. 2'4". Holy crap, it's small. I thought Numel would be at least 3 feet tall. Wow. I'm failing this guess the Pokemon with a height challenge that I have, I guess, going on. Hopefully you guys are... Oh, yeah. I just threw back out the good rod, didn't I? Yes, I did, because I want to punish myself. Nothing seems to be biting. That's fine. So, for the super rod, we have seen a Numel. Which... Oh, I hit that right away. How's it too slow? Which makes me think maybe the 60% are super tough. Please, God, be the 40. Don't be the 60. Don't be 35. It is 35. So Elekid is obviously not. Elekid is probably what? 1'5". 2 foot exact. Oh, you're taller than I thought you were, buddy. I am proud of you. You are 2 feet tall. However, you do not help me. Oh my God, just retreat from this thing. This is getting annoying, man. I'm switching out to a different mon to lead. For battles, if I see a trainer, I'll switch in, but yeah, no. God. This is so annoying, man. How is a 35 not running from a 41? Like, seriously. Just accept that it's stronger than you. I'm about ready to kill this Elekid and not feel any guilt. Got away safely, that's what I thought. So yeah, I am gonna switch it so I can run away a little bit quicker. Which is not really what I want to do, but whatever. There we go. Let's try the good rod again. Let's see if we can't get this 5%er. Reeled in too slow. I hit that right away. I literally cannot hit that any sooner. Like... I literally don't feel like I'm hitting it that slow. Like, is that 5% of that rare? Is it timed like that? It's gonna probably be Goodra or Frillish, yep. Damn, man, that 5%, I feel like we're right there. We're so close to it. And it's just like, you know what? It's just hating me. And it's like, okay, you hate me, I get it. Cool. But come on, I'm like super dialed in right now. Wheeled into, so I hit that immediately. What the hell, man? I don't get how this is telling me I'm hitting it too slow. Oh man, I'm literally coughing to death over here. Out of the depression I am feeling from this. Depression. What the hell, man? This is horrible. I feel like I'm hitting it right away. Like I'm like super going in, making sure I press. Whatever, we're going back to Super Rod. Super Rod makes me feel better now. Nope, never mind. Super Rod hates me. Going back to Good Rod. Oh, I'm having a mental breakdown over fishing rods. How instant do I need to be? This is actually annoying. Gotta be kidding me. Like, please, just let me see this 5% mon. I bet it's not even 6 foot. I bet I'm going through all this, and it's going to be something like Mew. If it's actually Mew and I called it, I'm going to be so pissed. You know, because Mew's, what, 3 feet? There's Goodra again. How you doing, Goodra? So we know Elekid is a part of the Super Rod. And we also know Numel is part of the Super Rod. So there is all that's left is the 5% level 40. But also for the good rods, only the 5%. Okay, nothing to everybody. I'm like on the, oh no, I threw out the wrong rod. Come on, just let me see the 5%ers. Reeled it into slow. I hit that immediately. How is it too slow? I don't get this. I feel like I'm like having to like hyper focus button mash. I don't think there's much of a delay. Hey, Gudra. God, that's annoying, man. I don't feel like there's that much of a delay. Like, it's like telling me that I have to like insta hit it, which means it must be a pretty good mon that I'm missing. Because I'm hitting it, it feels like the same. If it's the Gudra, it feels like I'm hitting it at the same speed. Come on, just be the 5% and be done. Nope, it's Gudra again. Damn, man, this is frustrating. This is the one part I think I hate about looking for this, but I just don't want to skip over. If that is a legendary or a mega or something that is above 6 foot and can add to this team in a new way, I have to go for it. And I have to say right now, if I see a mega or a top Pokemon I know with high BST, a Pokemon that is a mega that is great, and I don't see slow start or truant pop up or something, I'm catching it right away. You know, I'm not going to play this rating game to see what other tall Pokemon there are. Because if I see a Pokemon I know that could add to the team right away, especially if it's a 5%er and it's this much trouble to try to find, I will just catch it and say it's good. You know? Because there's a 5%er for both left. Come on, just be the 5%er. It's foolish. That's the tough thing about the good rod compared to super rod is, as I said, all the good rod Pokemon are 25. The 60, the 35, and the 5 are all level 25. However, the super rod, 35 is the 60%er, 30 is the 35%. Reeled it into slow. I hit it immediately. What are you talking about? And the 5%er is 40. Okay, we're gonna give the super rod 5%er a shot here. Alright, this is probably gonna be a Numel or Lekid. It's a Numel. Okay, we knew that. And we know Numel is in fact a 35%er because it's level 30. So we're looking for a level 40 Pokemon out of this. That will be our 5%er. Obviously it'll be a different thing, but yeah, Elekid's the 60%, so we should see him pretty frequently. And then we should see Numel pretty frequently as well. There's Elekid. Okay. And then obviously, whatever the Corsola replacement, the 5%er is, it'll be 40. Yeah, hopefully we see that. I don't know, I feel like that good rod one being so quick has to be something good. But like, is it above 6 foot? Like I said, I could totally picture it being a Mew or something under 6 feet. You know, and just absolutely ruining the day. Like, oh, man. Alright, here's the level 40. The 5%er is a Grimer, which I know Grimer's 2'3". I don't know, I'm guessing. He's 2'11". Wow, okay, you're a little bit taller than I thought. So we couldn't catch him anyways, and we already have him. I'm thinking of a Alolan Grimer. Alolan Grimer's 2'4". Regular Grimer's 2'11". Okay, see, I was close. I was thinking about a Grimer. I was, in fact, thinking of a Grimer. Unfortunately, the Grimer I was thinking about was a Alolan. I've been playing Sun and Moon, so maybe that shouldn't surprise anyone that I'm confused them to. That's fine. So we know that's a Grimer. So there's a 5%er. I reeled in too slow. Are you kidding me? I'm trying not to hit too hard, but it's like I'm making sure I hit it quick. Okay, Super Rod is saying, or the Good Rod saying, fuck you right now. So maybe we'll just surf around, see what surf Pokemon there are. So obviously there's a Fisherman there. We battled this idiot. Here we go, here's one of the surfing Pokemon. There should be common, uncommon. Oh, Mienfoo, I doubt. I'm guessing Mienfoo's 3'7". 2'11". Wow, you're the same height as Grimer. Okay, so Mienfoo is in fact level 25. So that means it is either the common or first uncommon, because the third uncommon is always 30, and the first uncommon is 25 to 35. So we can run away from this Mienfoo. We know that it's common. We'll go surfing around some more. We're not going to check that. I guess let's battle. Oh, I forgot to switch the Pokemon in front. Damn it. I was trying to mix it up, guys, and it's blowing in my face. Blowing up right in my face. That's right. That's right. I need to take a break. That good rod thing is frustrating me, and it's so annoying. 1,000 waves. Let's see how much damage this does. It probably doesn't do that much, but that kills. Interesting. I thought it wouldn't fully kill against Crawdop. Oh, the level difference. I should. Rock is level 52. Under Rock 39. So obviously we'll bring in Pain in the Ice because we're still trying to figure out if it is a level thing. Because if so, this is only 2 levels away from learning a new move. Which if I know that, then I can know for the future. And if I have a Pokemon team and I'm leveling up and I'm trying to hope when the next move is, I could do it that way. You know, it's kind of whatever doing this. Actually, if it is the same, it's all the moves are randomized anyways. So, but I just want to see if it is going to be an Ice type move. Like, you know, if it's just a randomized completely. Like, sometimes you play this and you forget what you did when you randomized it. Because I kind of was like too afraid of making everything too crazy. So like I don't know how randomized it truly is to the randomizer. So this will be interesting. And the Ice definitely didn't gain into that. That's fine. So obviously we got that trainer done. Let's keep looking. There's a guy here. Alright, so it goes off this way. We can battle them in a second. Let's surf around. Let's see if we can't see these other Pokemon. Oshawott. We already knew about Oshawott, didn't I? Level 30. No, Oshawott's the... Oh, Oshawott could be the uncommon 25 to 35. So we've seen... Yeah, we'll keep surfing. That Oshawott could have been the uncommon level 30, though. I know Oshawott is short. Like, I guess I should look it up. So, let me guess. You're level 30. You're 25. So the 30 is Oshawott, which is the uncommon. The 25 Mienfoo. So, Mienfoo's 2 foot 11. Let me look up Oshawott really quick. Oshawott is 1 foot 8. And Jirachi comes in at a staggering 6 foot. Nope, it's 1 foot exactly. You can't. Oh, you're the steel type. Jirachi, why not be in Route 127, buddy? Could have just been 1 over and we would have been fine. Hate you, Jirachi. All right, so we've seen all 3 of the surfing Pokemon. And they have all been bitter disappointments because they're not tall. So Goodra so far is the best bet. We only have the good rod left, the 5%, and I gotta focus. I gotta dial in. There's nothing there. We'll come over here, see if this gives us better luck. Come on, 5%er, 5%er. Come on, 5%er. You're the Goodra again. Goodra might be the mon we catch, actually. Which, again, I wouldn't hate. Because it's still 600 BST, you know, somewhat decent Pokemon. But, like, this 5%er is really screwing with me because it pops up and it says I'm too slow, which makes me think the last time we had this, I had to really focus. And if I remember correctly, it was like, wasn't it something insane, like a Mega or something that I was like, oh, I can't catch that because it's not the type. Yeah, because it was with the Arceus. I was fishing. I was going around that area trying to fish, and I get the 5%. I was like, oh dang, it's not the Gen 4 Pokemon. And I was like, oh, okay, I think it was Gen 1. I think it was Mega Alakazam, wasn't it? And I was like, oh, I can't catch it because it's Gen 1, it's not Gen 4. And it was like, oh man. But it was that really quick, like I had to nail it immediately type of thing. It's Goodra again. Good to see you, buddy. I'll catch you probably in about 10 hours when I frickin' find the 5%er. Because that's literally it. Wait a minute, no, there's diving. We have to dive down. But let's find this 5%er first. Because if we can get it, and it's insane, screw underwater. Okay, come on, 5%er. Nope, it's Goodra again. Goodra, you might just be the one we take today. Gotta be honest with you. It's not exactly what I want, but you know what? You might just be. I want to find this 5%er first. Like, that is my life goal, and then... Oh, no, wrong rod. Wrong rod. Rolled it in too slow every time. I feel like I'm hitting it as quick as I possibly can. This 5%er has to be worth it. If it's something small and stupid, I'm just, oh. I literally will say this right. I will end the episode immediately, and it will pick up next episode with trainer battles and underwater, because I think there is an underwater area before we catch Goodra. I am just livid at this 5%er. That was instant. That's instant. Please be the 5%er. Screw you, Frillish. Okay, so obviously we know Frillish and Goodra. Frillish is obviously the 60%er. Goodra's the 35%er. There's a 5% chance Pokemon with this rod. And just please. That was instant. Please, 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 5%. Let me know what it is. You're a Goodra. Goodra, I love you. You're adorable. Not really needing you right now, buddy. Yeah, you're cute. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this 5%er. It's just every time the too slow thing. It feels like that has to be the 5%er, because it's popped up a number of times, but it's so much different than Goodra or Frillish. It's Goodra again. Okay. Yeah, because like I'm hitting it kind of the same speed. I'm trying to be a little bit quicker. Am I messing up somehow? I don't know, man. This whole episode's been about, and the previous episode's been about fishing and surfing, and I get it if you guys are bored, but trust me, it's like I don't want to miss the moment, and maybe I could edit them out and try to make them into one big episode, but like I also don't want you to feel like, oh yeah, he cheated, or it's like that part of me does bother me. I want to establish trust by going through and showing you I'm putting in the hours, putting in the work, putting in the ability to sit here and die looking for this damn 5% mod. Like I said, I swear right now, it is going to be a legendary. I'll 100% bet on that. I'm so certain. I want to make a prediction right now who I think it is, right? I am going to predict that it is going to be... Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up. I think it's going to be... You know what? I'm gonna go as far. I think this will be the right way to do this. I think it is going to be a Mewtwo. I think it's going to be a Mewtwo. That is my bet. I'm locking in this 5%er. It's going to be above 6 foot. It's going to be a Mewtwo. It's going to be so powerful because it's wanting me to click it instantaneously. It's going to be a Mewtwo. Any of the Megas, whatever. It's a Mewtwo. Frillish. I was about to call you Jellicent. You're not evolved yet. Go away, buddy. You're not who I'm looking for right now. Yes, you're adorable. We all think you're adorable. Go away. Okay. Yeah, Mewtwo. Any type of Mewtwo. That's what I'm predicting. 5%. Right, guys? It has to be something big. If it's something small, something stupid, if it's a oddish, there will be rage. There will be hate. There will be so much anger. Frillish, I will cook you up, fry you next to a thing of rice, and eat you. Go away. Actually, that probably wouldn't taste that. Well, it might taste good. Who knows? Anyways, focusing on the most important aspect. 5%er. I just realized I didn't change Dragonair. Interesting. Okay, Frillish, just because the other one would bother me doesn't mean you get to come bother me. You and your girlfriend, go away. Way. Okay. 5%er. Come on. This is what we're training for. This is what we're here for. This is the thing that matters. We've seen all the other Pokemon. It's Goodra, or whatever that 5%er is. Or I guess we can technically dive underwater. Goodra, I know I just mentioned you, buddy. Not yet. Not your time yet. Still gotta find out this 5%er. Please, please, just show up 5%er. Please. That was pretty quick. So it's probably Jellicent. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like when I put out the rod, if it's like instant, it seems to be one of the Frillishes. Did I say Jellicent again? I might have. How often do you use a Frillish, you know, compared to a Jellicent? Nothing. I'm like trying to time it. Nothing seems to be biting. Damn, where's this 5% on? Reeled in too slow, was that it? No, I don't feel like... I don't know how I can do this any faster, man. Alright guys, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm looking at the time, we've been going for like 30 plus minutes. I'm going to end this episode. The next episode is going to start when I find that 5%er, so you guys don't have to want to sit here and go through all this with me. All right, guys, we still obviously have more stuff to do on this route. Not only do we have the 5%er, if I see it, that'll start the next episode, but we obviously have, you know, some of the tubers. We have this dude here. We have the female tuber. We saw them. I think we have 2 or 3 triathletes because we already got the fisherman and the ace trainer. And I think we got 1 triathlete, I think. I know there's a couple triathletes looking at it. But also, underwater, there was some Pokemon. There was 5 Pokemon, standard walking Pokemon, underwater. So we will check that out as well next episode. But for now, guys, I'm going to hunt. And when I find this good rod 5%er, I'll show you guys because I doubt you would want to sit here for it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.